What's up everybody and welcome back to another awesome video. And yeah guys, today I got my dream car, baby, at age 22. This is the Mercedes C300 2019 and it's just a beauty. Check it out. Alright ladies and gentlemen, so I'm gonna walk you through this car. I'm gonna explain the best and the hidden features of this car, and I drove this car for a week already, so I know a couple of details about it, more spectrum I would say. I know a couple of new functions they added to the 2019 Mercedes, and yeah, it's just an amazing car to drive. It's luxury in its finest. I know it's probably a C300, it's not an S-Class or E-Class, but it's still a beautiful baby. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notification to be a notification squad so I can afford more Mercedes on this channel. Alright ladies and gentlemen, this is a V4 engine, 2-liter intercooling premium turbo engine on this baby. It's this baby specifically with the specifications. As you can see, I love the beautiful lights they added, the new lights compared from the 2017 and 2018 Mercedes. LED high performance. Lights at the back. If you can take a closer look at the lights, it reminds you of a sea letter. I don't know if you can see it, but if I press the brakes, let me show you. Is it visible now? Alright ladies and gentlemen, let's jump inside. Full new interior design, new steering wheel. We got some electronic functions on both sides. This side controls this side of the monitor, and this side controls this side of the monitor. And this is all touch joysticks. As you can see all the range, the miles, and the miles, the range, the consumption. On this side you can control the volume, you can control the answering the call, voice control, home button, return button. A lot of cool features on this car. I love the new beautiful design, new beautiful screen, extended screen. The 2017 and 2018 model C300, the screen is, I think, to like almost a halfway. It's just more wider and then a little bit lower in the height. And beautiful sunroof, as you can see. I love the beige color design on this car. Amazing speakers, amazing control. Mercedes just knows how to make cars. AirPlay, so you can connect your phone directly and it will show exactly what you want to see.
Ain't no love like a real love, but it goes so fast, all tied up like a captive. I'm on to you. Used to pit in my mind like standing on rainbows, playing it cool. Felt this in ages and I know my patience, so won't you please stay a bit longer? You're making me stronger, making me stronger. Stay a bit longer. You're making me stronger, making me
let me connect the phone, and then if you take a look at the screen, see you got Daniel's iPhone AirPlay, and then you got the maps over here. Then you got a lot of things. You got the maps, 6-minute Panda Express, nice. We got some music over here. If you take a look, we can take a look over his phone. This is amazing. Look at the features. You got maps, messages, calendar, audiobooks, news, Mercedes. We got a phone call. He can make a phone call, settings, and then we can actually zoom and WhatsApp. This is amazing. You can actually zoom, but over the phone though there is no camera on the display. Let's go to the maps, and then we'll show you Panda Express. Let's go, and then you got
starting route to Panda Express. Head east on Katy Freeway Frontage Road.
Future. This car is just amazing. We turned the AC on. Let's change the mode over here to whatever you like. I think this will be all set. Yeah, we're gonna try the zoom function. Most likely it's not gonna work.
I'll need to access your Zoom data to do this.
Alright, so you might as well.
Who would you like to call?
LevTv.
Sorry, I can't show the result to you while you're in the car.
Alright, thanks. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so this is one of the functions, all the cool functions. I got the keys in my pocket right here. I got the keys, put them in my pocket. As you can see, the windows are open, the roof is open, and you want to lock the car just by touching it right here. It locks the car, closes the windows, and closes the roof. If you're feeling lazy to take out your key, you can just do this function, and then the same way you can open the car right like this, and then you got the access back to the car. Alright, so this is one of the functions, one of the key features of this car. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is my favorite feature on this Mercedes is I got my keys in my pocket. Here's my hands, and then you just swipe your leg right there. The trunk opens by itself. Alright, the same way you swipe your leg under the car, the trunk closes. This is my favorite feature on this Mercedes. I don't know, I was just impressed by that. Smash the like button for that, and subscribe. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at this beautiful quality of the rims. They're probably really expensive. Mercedes puts a lot of hard work and craftsmanship into those rims. They're just amazing. And also about the tires, this car doesn't have a spare tire. This rim is made for it to be drivable, so instead of you changing the tire, you can just drive it with it to the nearest service station or nearest place where you can change your tire. This is a sedan car, so for 4 people to fit comfortably. My height is 6 feet, 6'01", so let's see if I have space at the back. Performance, as you can see, they made it actually here in the design of the chair, so you can actually fit your knees in there. I'm a pretty big guy, so this is actually more than enough space over here for me to fit. Headroom is available, so you got actually dents over here in the car, so you get more headroom. You can move your head, whatever. If you hit the bump, your head still doesn't touch the ceiling. This is what I see at the back. Here's my knees. I got some space. You got another person might be sitting here, and this is the view. I see the front, beautiful view of the new steering wheel, new design. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to point out at Mercedes's quality of leather. As you can see, everything designed perfectly. Look at this. I just love the quality, the perforated leather where you can heat it up when it gets cold and where your ass is freezing. Well, this is the car right for you. You can just control it on the side of the door right there. There's a button, or on the passenger seat over there on the driver's seat. Country, it can get cold here. We're in Texas, so if you saw the storm, we had minus 13 degrees Celsius, not Fahrenheit. And I just want to point out the back. You got some amazing here storage room, as you can see, brand new, smells amazing. It just smells like just like it came out from the Mercedes dealership right now. And if you press here, cup holders, you can put your cup, whatever, McDonald's or whatever you eat, and then whatever you drink, Starbucks for basic. And yeah, the quality is amazing. Everything done is in perfection. Look at this, even the small details, the material, the stitching of the leather, and I just felt the leather is just on another level. Right here you can even put, what is it here, charging station. I haven't even seen this. You charge your phone, whatever you want, They got ashtray. We got the AC controls over here. Not too many functions, but keep it classic and simple. Got the light here. You can turn it off if you want. I don't know why it's on. Okay, it's off now. Turn it back on. Even the small plastic details, although you thought plastic is gonna be cheap, and if I release it, it just goes back smoothly. Mercedes like to do things simple, maybe not as much as expensive because it's plastic, but they still put up the quality in terms of just this thing, not just slamming it back, but releasing it at slow speed and then smooth. Alright, let me close the door. See, maximum noise cancellation. We'll close the back doors and then half of the noise disappeared. Let me walk you through the display, couple of features inside the car. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as you can hear, there's a lot of outside noise from the cars, from the outside, and then all of this becomes a silence. So I'm gonna walk you through some of the features this car with the braking assist, with the lights, with the wake up call when you fall asleep, and then this car is gonna shake you and wake you up. And then you got dynamic select. So this is individual configurations you can do on this car. Notification user, so it will show you the engine data, the vehicle data, so a lot of things you can see on the functions. So it shows you all the entire car vehicle data. If you click on it, it's gonna give you approximately where it says. See, gas, petrol, it's on eco at the moment, so all good. Engine data is gonna give you all the configurations. And if we go back to the assistance, the tracking control, ESP is the tracking control, so it helps you if you're slipping off, the car will align and get you the traction back. So you got active brake assist. Right now it's on medium mode. There's early, there's late, and off. When you're looking to change a lane, it helps you if you are not paying attention what's happening at the front, and then you look in the mirror trying to change the lane, it will slow you down when it sees the car up front. So you got attention assist. Right here it says standard, there's sensitive and off. If you're falling asleep, you're driving late night, overnight, or you're going in a far distance and you're starting to fall asleep, the car will automatically shake to wake you up. And then you got blind spot assistance, which will show on the mirrors. There's triangles right there. If you see the triangles, they will show up red, and then if there's a car nearby and you turn the signal to the left, for example, it's gonna make the noise that there's somebody on that side. You can check the fuel consumption right here, and it shows you 12 miles per gallon, and at the moment I was using I think 24 miles per gallon before I fueled this car. And then go back, then we got the light settings. As you can see, it shows we got the LED lights. I got lights under the mirrors as well, and on the handles. So you got vehicle settings, you can do any acoustic lock, belt adjustments in your car. So for example, when you put a belt, and I have it enabled, and if you put a belt, it will automatically adjust to you right here when it's in this position, and then it will just tighten up more. But I don't have this function. You also have acoustic lock, then you got automatic mirror foldings, automatic door locks with the fingerprint that I showed you before, trunk lid restrictions, easy entry and exit, so the steering wheel will move, the chair will move back when you're trying to exit the car, so it is more comfortable for you. And then real view camera, it is one of the best cameras, but in terms of how they designed it with a display, I'm not really liking it because they used up only this part of the display, not the entire display itself, where you could have just put it the entire thing. But you got options, you can see a more detailed look of it, or you can see with the lines. So if you go back, you're trying to reverse, you see the lines just moving perfectly. And if you put it on parking, it's gonna be on for a couple of seconds and then disappear, but I'm in the menu mode, that's why it disappeared immediately. So I got operator's manual, and then if we go back to the menu, you got system, vehicle, connect, phone, media, radio, and then navigation. So you got all of these cool functions. In the system, you can just play around with the display and designs, input, audio, connectivity, Bluetooth devices, time and date, languages and units. So if you want to set your car to be in the European metrics or American metrics, personalization with your car, you can get software updates, system backup, pin protection, system information, and reset. So all of this cool functions over here with this beautiful joysticks. And you got here, so you got the volume control. You can turn off and turn on the display right there. And then here's the home button, here's the return button, here's the dynamic controls. If you want to put it, there's different dynamic controls. There's eco, there's comfort, there's sports and sport plus, and individual. So you can set all this by this. If you can see, if you take a look right there, and I'll be changing the from eco to comfort to sport plus to individual. Right here I got the screen, so it says individual, sport plus, sport, comfort, and eco. So there's a lot of options right there, and it's all controlled by that joystick. You got a beautiful displays that it shows the RPMs right here, and then you got a beautiful display over here. It shows your miles, and then it shows the petrol consumption, seat belt on, then the range, and then consumption right at the moment. So by just the swipe over here on the display, you can see it shows you all the details right there, start from finish, 1 hour and 38 minutes. So the hazard lights over here, it's working. As you can see, this is the traction control, telephone, this is functions, media, radio, and navigation, quick access. If you want to just hit radio, for example, you hit the button and it takes you to the radio immediately instead of using the joysticks. And this is a beautiful touch up from Mercedes. It's like, it gives you that old look from the Mercedes, the classic look from the Mercedes that reminds you of the history of Mercedes. So you got the functions over here, AC controls within it, so you can just hear the quality of the clicking. That shows you that they put small touches into small details. It's not a big function. Yeah, they know.
Put some more! Don't be shy, put some more!
Right, so let's drive it out. We're gonna drive it back to the parking lot, and then the car is very smooth. No extra noises from the steering wheel. It's very smooth, very heavy. And let me just check if there's no cars. It's a beautiful smooth ride with a Mercedes. They put up a luxury driving experience, so you could enjoy the car, the road. It's not like in the S63 where you touch anything and it makes that cracking plastic noise where I saw on TikToks. The car...
Proceed to the route.
Yes, ma'am.
Proceed to the route.
Chill, lady. Fuck Karen. Karen Baskin. I'm gonna park, show them the camera. As you can see the camera, the lines. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see the beautiful lights. You saw the lights under the mirrors right here. And then if you just come over here, okay, you can close the car from any area. So you can close it from that seat, from this seat, from this seat, from the driver's seat. If you just click right here, and then the whole car closes up. So you can click whatever you want, and then the car will close up, as long as you have the key in your pocket. And then let's get home, baby. By 999 miles per gallon. Nice. But turbo, so gives you that. Let's see if we put it on comfort. See if it became more smooth, more relaxed.